Welcome everybody to another edition of Blacks in Motion right here at Black Video News at 8. And as always, it's your sports Guy Clif here giving you the hottest news in sports out there right now. And what's the hottest thing out there? The conclusion of the NBA Finals. That's right, we're done. And on this week's segment, we're going to talk a little bit about the series that just concluded. And I'm going to go ahead and give you my way too early prediction of next year's finals. That's right, I'm going to tell you which two teams are going to be in the finals next year. But back to this recap. We've crowned a champion. The Golden State Warriors are now the NBA champions. That's right, their first championship in over 40 years. Look, those guys deserve it. They were the best team basically from top to bottom. They started off as the best, and they've ended the best. They finished the series winning 4-2 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, this year's Finals MVP was awarded to Andre Iguodala. Now, that's ironic. He's the first guy to get the Finals MVP and not start a regular season game. That's right, he was not in the starting lineup. He was the 6th man, 7th man coming off the bench, and now he's the NBA Finals MVP. Now, some people might argue when you put the stats next to each other that maybe Steph Curry should have been the MVP. But when it came to crunch time and it came to big games in the finals, it was all Andre Iguodala. So a lot of people sometimes even believe, as they said, that maybe LeBron James should have been the MVP. But I agree with him not winning it because he was on the losing team, and I don't see it right that the player from the losing team should get the MVP. Now, speaking of that, hey, Golden State, like I said before, was the better team. Although LeBron James and them lost, I don't think it's going to tarnish his legacy like many people are saying. Yes, he's been to the finals 6 times and only won twice. But he's been to the finals 5 times in a row. And this guy still has a lot of time left, even though he's entering his 13th season next year. And if you ask me, he has a little bit good thing going on there in Cleveland with some returning players. But again, just want to take my hat off to the Golden State Warriors for going ahead and concluding the season as the NBA champs. Now, when we come back from the break, I'm going to give you my prediction of the 2 teams that will be featured in next year's finals. That's right, I know it's early, but hey, it's Blacks in Motion. So go ahead and stay logged on.